feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hello and welcome back to the Shrimp Tank post-show video wrap-up. My name is Lee Heisman with my co-host Michael Casey and our wonderful guest and good friend Toney Freeman. Toney, as you can see, he is a champion bodybuilder. Toney has been ranked by Muscle and Fitness as the 5th greatest bodybuilder on the planet. And Toney's background in bodybuilding is extensive, of course, and he's transitioned that into entrepreneurship. And Toney, my first question for you, and please tell our listeners, is how have you transitioned from bodybuilding into entrepreneurship?
Well, discipline, bodybuilding gives you have to be disciplined. You have to have a structure and a plan. So entrepreneurship requires all those elements. And so that helped me out a lot.
So knowing that in the discipline and us working together, I have an advantage over listeners. But tell us about these amazing products here with Nordy and in your keto products. So what have you put together and translated that into?
Well, this product, everybody's trying to be keto, and I'm a gut health man. So I'm all about the gut health. I know that, 80% of your immune system is in your gut. So this what attracted me to this product. It's something that you can try and eat.
Toney, I'm going to do it right now while we're talking.
Yeah, please do.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. And so both of these have digestive enzymes, pro and prebiotic. They're vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free. So if you're looking for something that's just above board in all categories, there's no questionable ingredients, and it tastes amazing. So I eat one every night before I go to bed. One of each every night before I go to bed.
So how do people get in touch with you to get these products?
This is going to be NordyNutritionUSA.com. And I'm going to have probably some discount codes launching this week as well.
Holy mackerel.
That good. For Lee to say that's
9 grams of hemp protein as well as all those other ingredients in there.
Oh my gosh, this is dark chocolate? Or
yes. Well, all chocolate is dark until you put milk in it.
That's very true.
Well, it's dairy-free as well.
Yeah, dairy-free. We use coconut milk instead of dairy milk. Yeah.
This is amazing.
Although we do have a milk chocolate version possibly in the works.
Really? What would you use in there?
Just regular milk powder.
Like a milk powder, maybe an almond milk or something like that?
Well, no, we use milk powder, like the milk chocolate, and they're using powdered milk, basically. Yeah.
Wow. Well, so now that I swallow in that delicious bar, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tell us some of the similarities of, obviously when you have your bodybuilding into entrepreneurship, run into a few of the characteristics that you found to be consistent across both.
Well, in bodybuilding, you got to watch your nutrition, your training. You have to set aside time for all that. So basically schedule your day. And so that was always important to have everything scheduled, everything measured and precise. So in entrepreneurship, you kind of got to set your goals, and you got to know how many sales you need to make in order to make this much money, that much money. And structure is definitely going to be something that you need.
Wow.
Michael, do you have one more?
I think we covered so many different things there. So, and I say this as what's next for Toney Freeman, top 5 in the world at what you do in your sport. You've created this wonderful keto line. So right. I think that the next best question is how do people buy this? Like, how do people buy this and get in touch with you? Because you've done so many remarkable things.
Yep. This one's NordyNutritionUSA.com. This one is elevacity.com/TFXman. We're doing incredible things with this. We just launched this here in March, so get them. You won't regret it.
Toney, thank you so much for coming on the show. And I'll tell you, listeners, and those of you that want to maintain the entrepreneurial mindset, listen to everything Toney said. Discipline, structure, the way he's run his bodybuilding life is exactly the way you should be running your business. And what he noticed, the biggest difference you told us on the show was in bodybuilding, it's very self-oriented. You're thinking of yourself. How you've grown your entrepreneurship is the exact opposite.
Yeah.
You're thinking of everybody else.
Yep.
And we've talked about that on the show. You want to make sure you focus on your clients, your employees, your vendors. If you can put a lot of positive energy out there into the universe we talk about, you're going to get 10 times fold the amount of positive back as well. So, Toney, thank you so much for coming on the show. Mike Casey is our co-host. My name is Lee Heisman, and thank you so much for listening to the post-show video wrap-up.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond.